All right, I am back. My cup is painted. I'm going to be using Mermaid alcohol ink and alcohol ink indigo. I do have some mica powder I'm going to be adding to my mermaid alcohol ink. I'm just gonna add some of this into a cup like that. I'm just gonna add a smidge, just a teeny little bit of my mica, just that much. I just want to give it a little bit of a shimmer. Shimmery look. Let's see. Yeah, like that. Might add just a teeny bit more. Just a huge bit. Mix it up really good. Here comes my tiny tot. Girl, what are you doing? Okay. So now what I'm going to do, here, let me take this off. I work better holding my wand. Oh no, don't stump. I work better when holding it. Okay, I'm going to just do this all around my entire cup. I'm going to do the blue too. I'm gonna have to make some more up because these brushes. Now this is just a crafting sponge brush. So nothing special. I got it probably from the dollar store, honestly. You can get them pretty much anywhere. Add some more.
No.
I see. Now I'm gonna want this cup to be mostly the turquoise, just because, or the mermaidy color, which I guess is a turquoisey color, just because that's how I want it. Oh, I really used the wrong brush, guys. Ugh. So I'm going to add the blue after this. Make sure you get your bottom too. If I go off camera or you see my big old head on here, sorry. I try not to do that, but I just need a better setup. Eventually I'll get a better setup for you guys. Oh, I do use a little regular alcohol too after I get this how I want it. Okay, now I'm gonna come in. I'm not gonna use a whole lot of the indigo just because, oh, I thought that was my hair, but it was just the decal. Now when these two mix, they make like a purpley color, which is really nice. A nice purple. Now, what I use the regular alcohol for is to blend it better. Now my toddler will probably be in and out. So I just dab that in random spots. This is pretty much how I do my Galaxy tumblers too, so if you've seen that, although I don't add the mica. I just want the mica because this is it's a mermaid cup, so you know, I like the little shimmery look to it. I'm gonna add some more. Let me close this up because I don't want it to spill over. I've done that and I've gotten it all over my carpet. Oh my god. So I have a big old blue stain on my carpet. I got most of it out, but you can still tell. Now I'm gonna go ahead and fill in these extra spots with this indigo, because like I said, I want it to be mostly, or not indigo with a mermaid, I want it to be mostly mermaid. Let me hold this. This is a balancing act. I really like this with the mica in it. It looks really pretty. So come in here and fill these spots in. I might honestly go over the blue just a little bit. I'm probably gonna add some mica to the my regular alcohol, just to give it a shimmer where there isn't any, if that makes sense. I'm sorry if I keep going off camera. I know I've had some rude comments from people, like, if you don't like my videos, don't watch, don't subscribe. Like, it's that easy. You don't have to be mean. I'm not mean. I try to be encouraging. Like, these are just meant to help. Like, I'm not a professional video person. I'm not like a professional YouTube channel. I don't make money off my YouTube at all. I mean, I'm not making money off of it, so I'm just doing this to help others. So I really appreciate not getting the rude comments. Just gonna pour a little alcohol in there. Now this is the, I think it's 70%, yeah, 70%. Whatever that word is, sorry, I'm not gonna butcher the word. ISO whatever. Just put a smidge in there. Stir that up. Just to give that shimmer throughout. Did I just like do something new? Who knows? Oh shoot, I didn't think that was gonna happen. No. I just don't want too much liquid, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay. I didn't even like blend down here. So you just want it to blend. You don't want it like, you don't want any like super dark spots around. You want it to blend nicely. Oof, I still have too much on here. Let me grab this brush and blend it better. There. Since this brush is nice and dry, I can blend in those colors. I don't want to need a wetter brush. Just add that and I'll blend them in. Blend, blend, blend. Lot. This is gonna be so pretty. See, like you don't want these harsh lines. Those are no-goes. You want it to blend nicely. Oh, that's just not wanting to work out, is it? No harsh lines. I don't do harsh lines. See, I feel like it looks mermaidy. I feel like I should like brush on a little mica powder. I don't have any soft brushes though. I kinda like it. I might add some glitter just to give it some sparkle. We'll see. So I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit. Ooh, let me get the bottom better. There we go. Look, this cup isn't on here right. There. Okay, and that is it. Ooh, hold on. Let me let it spin so I can see where any spots are that need like to be blended better. Because like I said, I don't really like, ugh. I don't like harsh lines. Now, also, when I do this style, I usually don't seal it, but I might want to just because I want it to be mixing into my yellow. And, sorry, this is loud. I don't know why it's so loud. I don't want it mixing in with my, goodness, I can't spit it out. I don't want it mixing in with my yellow and orange. So I'll probably see it. Sorry, that's loud. I gotta be so loud. Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this because this is really loud. I'll see you guys when I'm ready to take off my decals. Alright, hello, I am back. Now it is time to remove my decals. Move that out of the way. Let's turn that off for now. So you want to be gentle. Sorry if my head gets in the way. Let's see. Got the first one down. No, don't work. As you can see, some of ink got under these. Not much. I'm gonna see if maybe I can take some alcohol. And maybe clean up the spots that, oh, don't do that, don't scratch that. Where you can see the blue, like especially a lot. Ooh, like that one was really bad. Ooh, really got under that S and E. I'm gonna like take like a fine point brush with some alcohol on it and see if I can try and clean that up a little. Guess we'll see. Because we don't want I'm just using my weeding tool to get these up. Let me see about this one. Let's see how this came out. It was a little bit, but not too bad. Now tweezers would also be really helpful. Getting these itty bitty pieces. I think that's all the little pieces. I mean, that didn't come out terribly. You definitely need to like try and clean it up a little bit. Be gentle because you don't want to ruin your design, so don't try and like poke too deep. Honestly, you may just want to like not de-stick these. Just don't push down on them too hard when you're applying them, because I feel like the ones that I didn't de-stick are doing it much better than the ones I did. If you can tell, like, I believe these are ones I didn't de-stick. Yeah, they definitely are because they're a little harder to get up. Don't de-stick your decals if you want really pretty, precise mess. Yeah, I'm gonna do the rest of this off camera and try to clean it up a little. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so now we are here. So I did take a fine point brush. Let me find the one I used. I took a fine point brush and I did clean it up as best as I could. Now there were some spots that it was like a brush like this. Woo! Let me turn this off. Now there were some spots that were really hard like this. I couldn't really do anything about this. But I mean, it is what it is. So some of the harder spots, I just took a piece of this holographic vinyl and just kind of placed on them. Plus I put them periodically throughout. I just put them randomly throughout to give it a nice look. And then like the words were really hard, so I just did the same vinyl. And I think it looks really good like that, honestly. I think it looks better because it stands out. But this is where we are. I did just spray a clear coat over it to kind of seal in the blue, green, purple going on so it doesn't run into this stuff when I go to use my Brite Tone. So I'm going to let this gas off for 24 to 48 hours. I typically do 24 with my Rust-Oleum clear coat, or any of my Rust-Oleums. As long as you can't smell the spray paint, it's good. It's good to start adding your Brite Tone, but you have to let it gas off. If you don't, gases can get trapped under there and it'll cause bubbling and it won't adhere correctly. Like it might be okay for days, months, then eventually it's going to peel up. So if you're sending this off to a customer, they won't be very happy if that happens. So yeah, that's about it. When I do add the Brite Tone, I might add some glitter. I might add some, I don't know, maybe this or Girl's Best Friend. I don't know what I'll add. We'll see. We shall see. Ooh, that might be pretty too. Yeah, I just wanted to give an update, let you guys see how it looked. Took a lot of work to get here, but I'm pretty happy with it. It's not horrible. So you guys, just put on the Even if it's the 651, just put it straight on. It seemed to come off well for me for the pieces that I didn't de-stick. So you should be fine, and it seemed the ones that weren't, I didn't take the sticky out of, they definitely look a lot better. More crisp, and there's nothing under them. So don't do that. The best thing about watching these videos is you learn from our mistakes. You don't have to waste money, glitter, time, just to mess up. So you can watch my mistakes and learn from them. I'll see you guys after this is gassed off. See you in a little bit. Alright, I am back. So I already put my first layer of Brite Tone over and sprinkled, well, I didn't sprinkle. I took some tone from Glitter Chimp. It's Tears of My Enemy, tone for short. I put a little bit on my hand, and then I just pinched it and sprinkled it in some areas that don't have anything but the ink. So gave it a little nice effect. So now I'm going to apply my second layer of Brite Tone, and I am going to build this up. I'm going to do it right there. I am going to build it up. Sorry, my little one's in here. Over the whole cup, but I'm not going to sand at the third layer like normal, because when I work with chunky, I like to go like about every 5 layers before I start sanding, just to be extra cautious and not sand off any of my glitter. So I will be doing that. Remember, you want your layers to be no thicker than 2 sheets of paper. You want them really thin. So I'm just gonna swipe this on. I think I have enough. Yeah, a little bit more. I think we're good. You don't want to overwork the product. Just swipe it on and leave it alone. I like to just make sure I have it covering the whole cup, because you can feel where spots where it doesn't have any. So when I think I have it covered, I just check. Slide my finger down. Right there. Okay. Sorry, I had to fix that spot. Now I don't have any on the bottom, so I'm just gonna put like a drop there and then kind of swipe it over the bottom. Get a nice coverage on the bottom. And then I'm gonna let it spin and do its thing. So I'll see you guys when this dries in about 4 hours to apply my next coat. See you in a bit. Welcome back. I'm doing my final layer of Brite Tone.
You're still from FUME.
Alright, I'm gonna let that dry and let it cure for a week. See you guys next time.